Taylor Swift, the 35-year-old maestro of melody and heartbreak who has redefined pop superstardom, dropped a bombshell clarification on The Tonight Show starring Jimmy Fallon that quelled months of swirling rumors about her decision to pass on the 2026 Super Bowl halftime slot. Amid her whirlwind romance with NFL tight end Travis Kelce, speculation ran rampant. Was it ego clashes over footage rights? Spotlight stealing fears? No, Swift revealed, it's far more heartfelt. A devotion to her fiancé's gridiron grind that renders the stadium stage an untenable distraction. Here's the thing, she began, her blue eyes alight with conviction, dismantling myths with the precision of a chart-topping lyricist. In an era where her every move is dissected, from Easter egg hunts in the Tortured Poets department to Kelce's Chiefs jersey cameos, Swift's explanation emerges as a love letter to presence, prioritizing the raw intensity of football over pyrotechnic pomp. The segment, aired on that vibrant Monday evening, saw Fallon, 51, armed with a deck of fan-fueled queries, probing the pop phenom on everything from surprise songs to stadium snubs. When the Super Bowl chatter surfaced, whispers that she'd rebuffed Rock Nation's overtures due to archival disputes, Swift shut it down swiftly. No, she stated, firm as the opening chord of Cruel Summer. Then, unleashing a torrent of transparency, she credited Jay-Z, Rock Nation's architect, for his unwavering support. Jay-Z has always been very good to me. Our teams are very close. They sometimes will call and say how does she feel about? And that's not an official offer or a conference room conversation. It's casual diplomacy, the kind Swift masters, informal feelers met with honest hearts. We're always able to tell him the truth, which is that I am in love with a guy who does that sport on that actual field. That field, of course, is the hallowed turf where Kelce, the three-time Super Bowl champ, battles weekly for the Kansas City Chiefs. Swift's elaboration transforms rumor into romance, framing her choice through the lens of emotional immersion. That is violent chess, she enthuses, coining a metaphor that captures football's brutal ballet, strategic savagery where every snap risks bone and spirit. Envision it, Kelce, 6 feet 5 inches of relentless drive, dodging defenders while Swift, from luxury suites, clutches programs like talismans. Can you imagine if he's out there every single week putting his life on the line, doing this very dangerous, very high-pressure, high-intensity sport, and I'm like, I wonder what my choreo should be. I think we should do 2 verses of Shake It Off into Blank Space into Cruel Summer would be great. The humor lands, but the heart hits harder. It's a vivid vignette of divided devotion, where sequins and spotlights would eclipse sideline solidarity. This is nothing to do with Travis. He would love for me to do it, Swift clarifies, absolving her bow of any veto. Kelce, ever the supportive spouse-to-be, has cheered her era's tour triumphs from afar, even joining on stage in London. Yet Swift's stance is self-imposed sanctuary, I'm just too locked in. Football season, for her, is sacred immersion. Tailgates with Brittany Mahomes, friendship bracelets with fans, the electric hush before kickoff. The Super Bowl, with its 123 million viewers, would demand rehearsal marathons, costume calibrations, a parallel universe clashing with Chiefs Kingdom. Rumors of spotlight theft? Baseless, she implies. Kelce's orbit is her anchor, not competition. Instead, she'd rather cheer from stands, a sea of red amid green, her cheers blending with the crowd's roar. Swift's history with the big game adds irony. She's performed at NFL events, dated Kelce through playoffs, even inspired Swifties sections. The 2026 slot, post her era's closure, seemed tailor-made, a capstone blending music and man. But her no reveals evolution. From fearless ingenue to folklore recluse, she's mastered boundaries. I'm too locked in echoes Evermore's introspection, prioritizing intimacy over empire. Rock Nation, fresh off Kendrick Lamar's 2025 triumph, respected the pass. Jay-Z's kinship ensures no bridges burned. Fans, initially miffed, now applaud, its Swiftian romance, folklore-fueled fealty. Broader strokes. The halftime show, since Michael Jackson's 1993 Moonwalk, is pop's Valhalla, Madonna's MDNA spectacle, Rihanna's Aerials. Declining spotlight, Swift's agency in an industry devouring availability. Her tour, grossing $2 billion, proved self-sufficiency. Marriage to Kelce heralds new chapters, perhaps family, film, Amsterdam nod. Fallon's couch, confessional confetti, amplified authenticity, her laughter disarming debunkings. As 2026 nears, expect Usher or Bad Bunny, Swift? Sweet side, heart and helmet. It's not rejection, it's reorientation, love's fierce focus over fame's fleeting flare.